So today we're going to be discussing pet peeves. Pet peeves are simply just annoying things people do, yeah, which can easily be avoided. Now, disclaimer. This video is just for fun. It's not to pull down anybody's self-esteem or to make anybody feel bad. But if you feel that you're on any of the tables I'm going to shake right now, just calm down. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ogah and I'm a Lagos-based YouTuber. I film about lifestyle, food and health. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for coming to my channel. Please do not forget to watch my other videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. I love you so much. You have been really good people, and I'm glad to let you know that you get the best value here. So before we even begin this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment whatever we're going to discuss under the comment section. Let's continue the discussion there, and don't forget to share this video to your friends when you're done watching. And if you're new here and haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, so let's dive into the matter of today. So today we're going to be discussing pet peeves. Pet peeves are simply just annoying things people do, yeah, which can easily be avoided. Now, disclaimer. This video is just for fun. It's not to pull down anybody's self-esteem or to make anybody feel bad. But if you feel that you're on any of the tables I'm going to shake right now, just calm down and do the right thing, okay? Okay. Now that we're on the same page, let's dive into it. So, the very first pet peeve I would like to address is, you know those people that would usually come out, leave all their sinks and bathrooms upstairs and come and pour water from upstairs and pour it down? Yes, those very people. That's who I want to address today. Hello, excuse me. Is it that you have sinks upstairs, you have bathrooms, you have toilets? Why then do you choose that you want to come and pour it downstairs? What if somebody is coming out? Is it that you will bait the person maybe early in the morning or in the afternoon, whatever time of the day it is? Of course, it's not going to be a very good, omen for that day, And then most of the time, the most annoying thing is that it is usually dirty water. Hello, let me just tell you now. When next you are come and you want to come and pour something from upstairs, be it even if it's in your house, don't you have neighbors? Unless you don't have neighbors. But even if you don't have neighbors, hello, that's bad habits. When next you want to come and pour water downstairs, remember that you have bathrooms and sinks and other places that will be better for you to flush that water down. Do not come and start pouring it downstairs, because it may pour on people, it may pour on people's clothes. Imagine if you pour it on the side where people dry their clothes. What do you think will happen? Dirty water on their clothes. Will you feel good if someone does that to your clothes? So please, stop it. Stop it. The second set of people I want to address are those people that never want to speak negative things. I'm not saying you should speak negative things over your life, but what I even mean is that they don't want to say things the way they are. They feel that if you say anything negative around them, that you want to attack their destiny. Hello, what's my business with your destiny? Do you get what? An example of what I'm trying to say is, I'm strong. Do you know that? Do you know that sentence? It's very common. Do you know the meaning of I'm strong? It actually means I'm sick most of the time. But then my point is, will you go to a doctor and go and tell the doctor, doctor, I'm strong, I'm feeling fine today? The doctor will not answer you. The doctor will not ask you, oh, what are your symptoms of being strong? Because there are no symptoms of being strong. It is only symptoms of sickness that there is. So if you will not go and tell your doctor that you are strong, because the doctor would send you out and tell you to go and call the next patient, then I don't think you should just be, chanting it up and down that, oh, what is wrong with you? I'm strong. Really? If you're sick, you're sick. Oh. And until you recover, you are not yet strong. Yeah, I'm not trying to be negative or anything, but that's just the way things are. You should say the things the way they are. You shouldn't be too... I'm not saying you should be pessimistic. It's not about being pessimistic. It's about saying things the way they are. And then for those people that can never say, "Oh, I am the last on the queue." As in, they see that you're attacking their destiny. One day, I saw a queue and in the shopping mall, and I was like, "Oh, who's the last person in queue?" The person before a guy pointed to him, and I said, "Oh, you're the last on the line, right?" And he goes, "No, God forbid, I can never be the last on the line." And I'm like, "Okay." I was just talking, and after a lot of probing and all of that, is there anybody after you? Is there anybody after you? And stuff like that. And I said, okay, so you are after this person or you're behind this person. I used you're behind this person. He goes, no, I can never be behind anybody. You are after him, right? Yes, he's after him. So that means you are the last on the line. Okay, since you don't want to hear last on the line, there's nobody after you, right? So I'll be after you. So people just take things too seriously, and it is absolutely not necessary. What is your problem? It's not necessary. Please, hello, jump down from that table if you're there. Don't take things too hard. You don't have to be so. I'm not saying you should be pessimistic, but please say things the way they are. Nobody's trying to attack your destiny. Thank you. So, another set of people that I want to talk about are those people that will call you on the phone and they will start speaking your language. Hello, did I tell you understand your language? They'll call you and they'll start speaking Yoruba or Igbo or Hausa. I may understand it, but what if I don't understand it? What if you are calling someone that does not understand the language? Do you know how it sounds? What if I put a call across to you and I start saying, "Wey, Nijao Shama Menti, Wajao, Kiniko, Washi Nile and Re." Did you hear what I said? No. Unless you understand Chinese, you wouldn't have heard what I just said. And what I just said was that it was just basic things that I was just doing. But if you do that, so that is exactly how it will sound to the person, to the other person. The person will just be lost. The person will be confused. So please jump down from that table so that you will not be lost when somebody gives you a call or when you give somebody a call. Speak English. Then when you are sure the person understands your language, you can now convert your conversation. Oh wow, convert your conversation into the language that you both understand. The same way you wouldn't want me to call and start speaking Indian or Korean or Chinese to you, or even my own language, then you shouldn't be calling me and be speaking Yoruba, Igbo, or Hausa to me unless you are very sure that I understand any of those languages or even anybody else, not just if you're calling me, you're calling anybody else. Yeah. Another set of people I want to talk about are those people who usually say that they can't take corrections. I feel that, are you guys so proud that you cannot take corrections? Do you feel that you know everything in this life? Do you feel that you cannot be corrected? Why? What is your problem? There's nothing that annoys me so much more than something that is so obvious. The person does not want to take the correction. It's not like, okay, I'm saying that, okay, I take corrections all the time, but I'm talking about those people that want to literally fight you because you just try to correct them one way or the other. You're not correcting them publicly, you're correcting them private, but then they're there to want to try to eat you raw because you offered one or two statements of corrections. And like those people that say, "Oh, I'm into business, but I cannot listen to advice for the advice of someone who is not into business." You're on your own. What if that person has been into business before, or that person has been in that position before, or that person is seen from outside the box, so can give you an idea or a solution to the problem? You'll now say, okay, because the person is not into business, I'm not going to listen to this person. You're just doing yourself. You need to take advice. It doesn't matter who the advice is coming from. You may be 20 years old and your nephew is 3 years old and he gives you an advice that will save your life. So what's your problem? Just take the advice. Even if this person is your son or your daughter, take the advice. Even if at least listen to the person, hear the person out, even if you're not going to take the advice. Don't shun people and say, "Oh, I'm not taking your advice because you are not in my line of field, or you are not a doctor or a psychologist or this and that." It depends on the kind of advice and depends on who the person is and the type of advice the person gives. And even if you don't use it at that time, you can just take it. Even if you don't use it at that time, you know you can always pick from it at any time and use it, because after all, it's in your brain bank, or you can even write it down. So that's just it. Yeah, another set of pet peeves and annoying things that people do are those people that like to sleep on the road when they're crossing the road. Instead of them to cross and leave the road, they will cross and maybe remain at the edge of the road. So if you're supposed to cross at that very point, you will now still meet them there and they refuse to move, and let's say there's nowhere else for you to move to. Let's say there are vehicles all around, there's nowhere else for you to move to. This person will not just stand there instead of moving. And I'm like, come on, why don't you just go and sleep at home? Why are you on the road? Is this your father's compound? Go home and go and sleep. Like, that's what I just think in my mind. And then the another thing is that sometimes you just have to shift these people aside, because it cannot be that vehicles are coming fast at me and I'll not just be looking at you standing there. No, I will shift you aside. If you want to remain on the road, remain on the road. But I'll shift you aside and I'll walk off the road. If you now want to remain there for the vehicles to come and meet you there, go ahead and remain there. Another set of people I would like to address are those people that like jumping queues. Like, hello, you came and you met us standing there. Do you know if you have been standing there for 30 minutes or 1 hour, and then you will just come from the moon, or is it from the blues, or from the stars, or from Jupiter that you came, and then you just want to come and jump the queue? Us that were standing there, you think we don't have sense? You think we are jobless? You think we don't have anything else to do? And then you just want to come and jump queue? Is it only you that is going to stand on that sun? Hello, what's your problem? What is the color of your problem? Go to the queue and go and line up. Stop jumping queues. It's not a good thing, actually. You cannot expect that you found people there and then you just want to come and just, Nigerians call it chancing. You just want to come and chance them. That's what it means to jump a queue. Like, that's the Nigerian word of jumping a queue. Like, just want to come and chance me ahead. You get. Another set of people I want to address are those people that marry people and then want to change them. And when I mean by wanting to change them, I'm talking about, for example, a guy marries a career woman. He knows that she's a career woman, and when she now gets married to him, you now want her to become a full housewife without any business or anything else to support her. How do you think she's going to feel? If you really love somebody, then you should support what they love. If you want a full housewife, then marry somebody who wants to be a full housewife. A lot of people still want to be full housewives in these generations, and I'm not shaming anybody. I'm not shaming career people or people that want to be full housewives, because there are so many people like that. It's just a matter of choice. If you want a wife that wants to be a full housewife, don't go for a career woman. Guys, we have finally come to the end of today's episode, and I'm so glad to be at the end of this video, and I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. And if you're in any of those tables, I mean any of the tables that I shook in this video, any of those pet peeves I mentioned, any of those annoying things I mentioned, if you're there, please stop doing them. It will save everybody headache. It will save everybody heartache. It will save everybody heart attack. It will save everybody high blood pressure, and it will definitely make the world a better place. Yes, so please, if you usually portal anyhow, please stop it. If you can relate to any of those things, please let me know in the comment section. Like any of the things I mentioned, if anybody has done any of these things to you, or if and they irritated you or annoyed you at any point in time, please let me know in the comments. We will definitely continue this conversation in the comment section. Just let me know one or two things that are going to change about yourself, or one or two things that you don't and people have done to annoy you as well. And let's just all dive into it, onto various things in the comment section. If you liked this video, please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Just copy the link and share it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, TikTok, Snapchat, and WhatsApp. And anywhere else you feel that you can share it too. You can even share it on newspaper. I don't mind. Radio station. I don't mind. Podcast. I don't mind. Just share again and have a fun time of your life. And if you have not subscribed at this time, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to do what? Subscribe. And of course, don't forget to like this video. And guess what? I shall see you in my next video. Till then, keep glowing and keep being the best version of yourself. I love you. Jesus loves you more. Have a great rest of the semi-lockdown. And I shall definitely see you where? In my next video, people.